Welcome back to KX News at 6. Looking live here at an overcast North Dakota. Temperatures pretty consistently into the mid-40s at this hour. Winds more out of the east, about 15 miles per hour right now, but going to be increasing as we go into the beginning of the weekend. Shouldn't be too bad, though, as we head into tomorrow. The radar shows most of the green. The rain is now well off towards our east. Still seeing some lingering clouds right now, but those should gradually be dissipating as we head further along into tonight. Really no chance for rain for now till we get to maybe tomorrow afternoon. Some light scattered showers going to be possible for us for Wednesday, but a lot of rain is likely, as we'll see in a minute, as we head into Thursday. The overall pattern shows this system still lingering kind of over us right now, passing towards the east. There's an area of low pressure, ironically, kind of over California. I do believe Los Angeles saw their first severe thunderstorm watch in 16 years earlier today, and that system, as that pushes further towards the east, gets over the Rockies, going to kind of intensify for us a bit and head our neck of the woods as we get into tomorrow night and into our Thursday. Kind of a widespread rain event is expected as we head into the end of the week. As far as tomorrow morning is concerned, no real freeze concerns for tomorrow because of the cloud cover lingering through the overnight hours. Most of us should be around 40, give or take a handful of degrees or so. And tomorrow's daytime high is a shade warmer than today. Most of us should have a decent chance of at least getting to 50. Some 49s back towards the southeast, but a 56 for Harvey, some 56s out into portions of Montana. Should be a step warmer tomorrow than today. And getting into the precision cast here. This is about 24 hours or so from now. Some light showers may be possible again tomorrow evening or so. Shouldn't be anything too crazy, kind of like we saw earlier this morning. But the main event of what's expected will come in late tomorrow night into early on Thursday. May even see some scattered storms embedded in this overall system. I'll go ahead and say I think to begin with, early on, the heaviest of the rain will be across the central tier, and as we get into the afternoon hours for tomorrow, the heaviest rain will be out towards the far west, as precision cast kind of shows here. So again, between midnight and 6 a.m., most of the heavier rain going to be along the Highway 83 corridor, maybe also back towards the eastern tier, and it becomes more of a western kind of system as we get into the afternoon. Not seeing much for Bismarck, back towards Harvey, maybe back towards Steele, and not much for you by the afternoon hours for tomorrow. We think most, if not all of this for everyone, should be out of here as we get into Friday. And as far as the overall potential, again, the highest odds for the heaviest potential going to be out towards the west, a half an inch to an inch plus likely at this point in time. Maybe a quarter of an inch to a half an inch for Bismarck, maybe a bit more for our friends towards the north, and not much for our friends back towards the far east. Here's Williston's next handful of days, pretty consistently in those mid-50s tomorrow through Saturday. The winds do pick back up Friday into the weekend, 30 to 40 miles per hour likely as we get into Saturday. And Dickinson, again, 50s riding for right now, maybe a 60 by Sunday, and again, 80% chance of rain for you on Thursday. Minot's your next handful of days consistently in the mid-50s for basically the entirety of the 7-day forecast. 80% chance of rain for you for your Thursday. And then Bismarck tomorrow, 55, 63 for Thursday, but an increase in those rain odds. Overnight lows upper 30s and low 40s for the most parts over the next 7 or so days.
It's just too cold in the morning, and now we're going to have some added wind to that, which is never fun.
Yeah, it's just raw and damp out right now. It feels definitely like October in our part of the woods, but kind of gross right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But Sunday, hopefully it's crossing our fingers for a nice afternoon.
Should be okay by Sunday.
Let's hope for that, Kenny. Thanks so much. Coming up next, just 2 days away from